The bar coming out of GMS Lions Den. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone. And salutation to the Akim that's out there pushing the sincerity. Just want to show y'all a clip what's going on in Manchester. Over there in England, there was 19 people was killed and 50 injured. A terrorist attack. And just to show that, man, you know what I'm saying, many other places around the four corners of this earth, man, you know, a lot of events and terrible events, meaning like judgment, you know. Yahweh Shemiel Shai doing his thing, man. Because what is the year of 2017, man? Death, right? Destruction and diligence, right? So it's a lot of death. It's a lot of destruction, right? And it's a lot of diligence that's being pushed out for the brothers that's out there that's pushing this truth and keeping watch and prophecies, and also saying people getting killed, man. So I'm just gonna play a little bit. I just want to show y'all.
I think you're always on edge about it because it's going on so much and it's happening so much, and not just in this country but other countries. So yeah, for sure, I think it's something that everyone thinks about when they get in like on public transport in certain like busy crowded areas and stuff like that, for sure.
Yeah, and the explosion, because we've got vision of a dash cam of a car from a car in the car park outside the stadium. The explosion was just horrendous. And so
I mean, like I said, it was the feeling of the whole arena. That I think that's what frightened people the most. I mean, you know, I think genuinely that's what it was that frightened people more than anything. It was the feeling of it.
Yeah. Daryl, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you, and what was your group of friends?
Oh, and no, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you got an explosion out of nowhere and they killed what? It says 20 people, but 20 people and 50 injured. That could also be a sacrifice, man, that them devils set up, man, to where they place their bomb or a terrorist to place that bomb right there to basically kill them people. That could be a blood sacrifice, man, because you know these elites, these devils, man, these so-called Edomites, the Rothschilds, the Gettys, the DuPonts, man, they do their little witchcrafts and things behind closed doors. They do their blood sacrifice with a terrible terrorist attacks events, man. Blood sacrifice, innocent blood. You know, that's how them devils get down, man.
The age, because Ariana Grande's audience. I think we just lost him. All right. Let's go back to Tony Logren, our international security expert that we talk to regularly here on Sunrise. Tony, you were listening into this, and
this
to
is
what
beautiful,
Daryl was
man.
saying. It sounds like just a tragic accident that has sparked a mass panic.
Yeah, it sounds very suspicious, though, Coffee. I must admit, because a speaker actually exploded at that particular level. That's quite significant. I think that it is tragic. It's, you know, the reports of lots of life are coming through. That's absolutely sad to see. And I think that the big thing now is to reduce the casualties that are being injured that people don't realise. And obviously they're being ferried to hospital right now. And as the gentleman said on, I thought it was quite interesting what he said, is that everybody expected it to be London, but that's not the case. I mean, you know, Islamic State are not going to differentiate in particular on the city if it is a terrorist attack.
Yeah.
That's the big thing. So Manchester, Scotland, anywhere, you know, and Paris, and just other areas are fine as far as I understand.
Yeah. Daryl was there, and he said it was a speaker, but it was interesting when he said the whole of the stadium shook.
Exactly.
And you know, you absolutely believe what Daryl says, but you know, the fact the stadium shook you could understand why people would think that it's way more than a speaker. Sure, it's loud, but to actually shake a stadium like that is.
It is, and that's the significant thing. Sadly, if it is confirmed that 20 people have died as a result of this, then it is significant. And having been in a bomb blast before, unfortunately, I felt the pressure wave itself coming through. So there is that significant pressure wave that you get, and I suppose it could be in a confined space as well with regards to the stadium, so it could be confused at the end of it.
Well, basically, I just want to that little clip was going on in England, Manchester, if I said it right. 20 people killed from a terrorist attack, and 50 people are injured. So I just want to show y'all that, man, so you can see, what's going on. And as our job, we supposed to, as our job as the men of the Lord for Yahweh Shem Yahushai, we're supposed to be keeping that post, constantly supposed to be watching prophecies and things that's going on. So with that, I want us to give all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, double honors to the elders of Great Millstone, and salutation to the Akim that's out there pushing that truth and sincerity. And I want to shout out to the Aqua too that believe on the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai and follow behind that man that's in the truth. Right? Shalom.